YouTube viewers, Rectangular back, this time with another Marvel Legends news update. You may have noticed that last week a lot of us were able to pick up the Guardians of the Galaxy wave at Walgreens, and then this week I was fortunate enough to track down the X-Men wave at Target. Now the DPCI is the same for the X-Men wave from last year, so you're going to have a little bit of trouble tracking that down because inventory is going to show both waves. If your store still has the Juggernaut wave in stock, then you might have some trouble with that. But yeah, they're starting to show up all over both East and West Coast and the Midwest and the South. So hopefully you guys are able to get out there and snatch them up. Planning on doing a review of Cyclops tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. Speaking of Cyclops, my friend John Papasergio came up with a really genius idea for putting a leather jacket on the new Cyclops. He suggested to my friend Dave BX that he crack open the torso and then swap out the arms from the Wolverine, Old Man Logan Wolverine, and swap those out and then put the jacket also from Cyclops on there, and I think it turned out really well, so I'm hoping that I can do the same thing, and yeah, it's looking pretty damn cool, so definitely gonna have to pick up some extra figures. So today was New York Toy Fair for 2017, and a lot of information came out for Marvel Legends. So first off, we're going to start with the 12-inch figures. Technically they're not Marvel Legends, but they brand them under that name. So looks like, I already reported that we're going to be getting a Thor and a Hulk. That one thing in particular about the Thor is that he is going to have interchangeable hair / helmet, so that you can put the bearded head with the helmet, and vice versa. You can swap out, have the clean shaven with the long hair, and you can have the bearded version with the helmet and swap them out. So that's a pretty cool feature. It's also going to come with two hammers, one powered up hammer and one powered down hammer. So that's a nice touch. Also, the Hulk is going to come with a pair of fists, and I guess those are kind of like, angry hands. And then Hulk is going to be 14.5 inches tall. And I can't remember if I want to say he's going to be $80 at retail. And then also they showed a bunch of pictures of Deadpool, the 12-inch Deadpool. Looks like he comes with quite a bit of accessories, and also the new reveal is that they're going to be getting a 12-inch symbiote Spider-Man. So yeah, that looks pretty interesting if you are into the 12-inch line. It's got that Peter Parker head with the symbiote surrounding him. So a lot of people, I think, will be excited for that. So confirming the next wave of Spider-Man Legends in 6-inch scale, we are going to be getting Moon Knight, Tombstone, Classic Beetle, Cosmic Spider-Man with 3 heads, Moon Knight, which comes with removable moonerangs, as Dwight Stahl called them. And yeah, we already knew about the movie Peter Parker in the prototype costume or origin costume. And apparently Vulture is going to be the dead meat figure, and just the wings for Vulture are going to be the build a vehicle, as Dwight called it. So we know now what the dead meat figure is, which I guess that makes sense. It's kind of a obscure reference to Vulture. Vultures pretty much just eat dead meat. And then of course the movie Spider-Man and the 2-pack with Iron Man. Also, looks like we're going to be getting a Walmart exclusive Spider-Man and Vulture, a comic version of Vulture. So probably a lot of people excited for that. Those are looking like pretty big, intricate wings. So I'm interested to see how they're going to pack that into the package and how they're going to pull that off. And I did mention Tombstone. It's hard to tell from photos if Tombstone is on the Grim Reaper mold. That's kind of what I'm guessing. We're just going to have to get some better pictures or confirmation from Dwight on what that's going to be. And finally, they showed the Mary Jane figure, and yeah, she looks pretty good. I think a lot of people are concerned about the freckles, how the quality control is going to work on that, and yeah, so she's got the the black shirt and the blue jeans with flat shoes. So glad she's not in heels. Looks like she comes with a purse. So pretty cool. I think I'll probably have to pick her up. Yeah, it looks like it's just a regular Spider-Man. It looks pretty similar to the Pizza Parker Spider-Man that we got previously that will be coming with Mary Jane. These pictures are kind of hard to tell, but so obviously the paint deco might be a little bit different, but yeah, it looks pretty similar to the Pizza Parker Spider-Man. Now onto the Guardians of the Galaxy Wave 2 figures. They showed Adam Warlock, which is going to come with an alternate head so that you can make the Magus, so I'm extremely happy about that. Been wanting that figure for a very long time. And Ex Nihilo obviously is confirmed now. Yeah, there was speculation if he was going to be the Build-A-Figure, but it looks like he's going to be a regular figure in the Wave. I would assume that that is the plastic that's got the paint swirled into it. Looks pretty decent. And then Death's Head 2 is also going to be a regular figure in the Wave, which is a little surprising. And then we get the movie Gamora. We get Rocket and Rocket Raccoon, who's going to have hip articulation, knee articulation, and a torso rocker. So that is a much welcome change from the first movie figure, which is pretty much a statue from the waist down. And then the Rocket Raccoon comes with a baby Groot, so or actually looks like Child Groot, as I would probably call him. And then we get a movie Nebula. Haven't seen or heard anything about an alternate arm for her left arm so far. It just looks like a cyborg arm, so I don't know if that's the way she's stuck after the first Guardians movie, but it would be nice to have a regular arm for her. And then the Build-A-Figure is going to be Mantis, which is a movie Mantis. So it looks like Dwight went back on his promise of no more small Build-A-Figures. I know that Boog spoke to Jesse Falcon, who said that that is not his intent or idea for what a Build-A-Figure is. He doesn't like if a Build-A-Figure will fit in a regular size package. He doesn't care for that. So yeah, we'll hopefully not see this happen too often in the future. And also they showed the Ego and Star-Lord 2-pack, which is going to be an Entertainment Earth exclusive. And so yeah, that's Ego, played by Kurt Russell in the movie. So yeah, I'm not thinking that I'm gonna pick that up, but you can pre-order it now on Entertainment Earth's website if you please. Now, it doesn't look like we have an official image yet. I think that they showed them in the panel, but I haven't been able to find one yet. Is the Dark Phoenix and Cyclops 2-pack. I think when I previously reported, there was rumors it was going to be Cyclops, but we weren't sure. So that's been confirmed now, and I believe it's going to be Cyclops with the pirate boots, just like we speculated that normally you would imagine that is going to be accompanying Dark Phoenix, who's supposed to be on a new body mold, so that'll be really cool to see. And I forgot to mention that the 12-inch black suit Spider-Man, the symbiote Spider-Man, is supposed to be a Target exclusive. So yeah, hopefully that won't be too difficult to track down. Also, there's another Target exclusive is supposed to be from the Thor Ragnarok 2-pack, and it's going to be Marvel vs. Capcom. So that's going to be interesting. I don't think they showed a picture, and they didn't, I don't think, elaborate on what that is going to entail. So hopefully we'll get some more information about that soon. Also, Walgreens is we already knew that Sue Storm is going to be one of the Walgreens exclusives, and now we are getting confirmation that the Human Torch is also going to be a Walgreens exclusive, which I'm assuming is going to be released this year as well. And he is an all-powered up, full flaming version of Human Torch, which I'm okay with. We already have so many of those right now. We have some good ones, so I would kind of prefer completely powered down Johnny Storm, but I'm probably in the minority on that. And as far as the Thor figures go, so far they've only shown Lady Thor. That the cape on that Thor looks pretty similar to the one that we got with the Odin Build-A-Figure. So I don't think it's going to be the same, because it's probably a smaller figure, but it looks pretty similar, where it's going to be really hard plastic, and you're not going to be able to do a whole lot with that cape. So I could be wrong. Hopefully it'll be a softer material, but yeah, I think that was the first thing that Boog noticed was when he talked about it, was the cape looks like it's going to be an issue as far as articulation goes. Now they showed the Netflix series figures. We already knew about the Punisher and Jessica Jones, but they also showed Elektra from the show, from the Daredevil show, and they also showed the Netflix Daredevil, who is, in his second season costume. And no word yet about the other rumored figures in that wave. Bullseye, and God, I'm scratching my head on who else was rumored to be in that wave. But let's see, Luke Cage, nothing mentioned about him, and Iron Fist as well. So more likely, Iron Fist hasn't aired yet. So I'm guessing if we do see Luke Cage and Iron Fist, it'll probably be in a second wave. No mention of a Build-A-Figure. Hopefully, we'd like to see a Kingpin Build-A-Figure, but don't have any information about that right now. Last but not least, we are going to be getting an A-Force box set. That's going to be a Toys R Us exclusive, and these will be 6-inch. And we will be getting Sif, Monica Rambeau, She-Hulk, Lady Loki, Elsa Bloodstone, and Singularity. So I don't know a lot about these last two characters, but they look pretty interesting. I'm definitely excited for Sif. We've been waiting a really long time for her. Monica Rambeau, we definitely need her for our Avengers teams, and new She-Hulk, definitely welcome. Lady Loki, I'm okay with. I'm not a big fan of that character, but yeah, this is definitely going to be a sought-after set. I did get information from my source that it's going to retail for $120, and I believe they are telling me August release date. Yeah, I don't have a specific date other than sometime in August, so once I have that information I will definitely let you guys know. And yeah, if I missed anything I'll try to put it in a quick update. There are a ton of images that Hasbro put up today, so if I didn't get to all of them here in this video, I will try to make a video montage just showing all of the new figures coming for this year. Yeah, so with that, hopefully you liked the video, you share with your friends, subscribe if you haven't already, and I always love hearing back from you guys, so please leave a comment below. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later.
That's crispy.